She wanted college funds. I gave her a detailed bills for the LIE she told as a teen. The truth about her past tore her world apart, but it had to be said. Plus one update. My daughter Ava was a handful growing up. Her dad passed away when she was 5, and even with therapy, she was a very angry child. I still love her very much. She is my daughter, and I would do anything for her that I can. Her dad didn't have a lot of insurance, but enough to pay off a small house and set aside an emergency fund, and top up my daughter's 529 education fund. I kept adding to it over the years, not much, but as I could. When she was 11, I met and married my husband. I thought Ava was okay with it. She never brought up any problems to me or in our therapy sessions. She was not. When she was 13, she accused him of something inappropriate. I called the police immediately. He was arrested, and he lost his job. He was innocent. She did it to get rid of him. We divorced. I was obviously heartbroken. I did my best not to take it out on her. I did punish her. She started acting out. She got expelled from school, then another. I ended up having to send her to a private school. Even with a voucher, it was expensive. It worked though. She is graduating this year with honors and a scholarship. She asked me about the money in her account. I said it was all gone. She got very upset because her scholarship won't cover all costs. Even with financial aid, she will still be paying a fair amount. I said I would co-sign a student loan for what she needs. She said that she wanted to know where the money went that I wasted. So, I got out a pen and paper and wrote it all down. The cost of my divorce, the rising cost of living that I paid for by myself since I didn't have a partner, her tuition and fees for private school. By the end, she was crying and saying that I was blaming her for everything. I never have. I did punish her for the trouble she caused with my ex, but I think that was reasonable. She is upset that she will have to take out a loan. I also made it very clear that I would not be responsible for paying it back. She thinks I'm being cruel by saying that she is responsible for stupid things she did as a child. I'm not. But I cannot pull the money I had to spend because of her out of my backside. A commenter pointed out that if I co-sign a loan, I am indeed legally responsible for paying it back if my daughter cannot or chooses not to. I understood that I would be legally responsible, but I stated I would not pay if she was able, not 1 cent. Update. Thank you all for your comments, even the ones where you called me a raving witch for calling the police after my daughter's allegations. First, my ex was completely cleared. He was never home at the time she alleged the sexual abuse. We have security cameras in my house. There are exactly 0 videos of him entering her room or being inappropriate with her in the common areas. The other evidence also got the charges against my ex dropped. She admitted the truth and said that she was doing it to get him out of our house. He is doing okay now. He has a new job, and he and I still talk. Her excuse was that she didn't think I would immediately call the police. She thought I would just kick him out since it is my house. She felt trapped and like she couldn't back down. She has never apologized to him. She has been in therapy since she was 5, both on her own and with me. To my knowledge, she never mentioned anything about sexual abuse to her therapist, and they are mandatory reporters. Second, I told her that I will not be co-signing her loans. I told her that I will be backing her up and doing my best to make sure that she does not default. But I am not risking my home or my future for her. She fully understands now where her savings went. She is upset with herself, mostly now. She realizes that the private school was my last choice, and only necessary because of choices she made. Thank you all for your help. Third, since I do not care about karma, I will be giving this account to either user Frickfrel or user Vermilion Ocelot tomorrow.